First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Yahweh is who this world ignorantly calls God. Yahushai is who this world ignorantly calls Jesus. Ba'ashem means in the name, Rakah means spirit, and Kodash means holy. And that's on the Paleo Hebrew. Also, to give double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Today's lesson, I wanted to go into how the Euphrates River is drying up. Okay, and that this is Bible prophecy, right? Bible prophecy. So let's read it. This is Revelation chapter 16 and verse 12. And it says, "And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared." Okay, and that's the point, is that there's going to be a point in time where the great river Euphrates was going to start drying up. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Okay? Look at this. This is a picture of the Euphrates in 2020 and 2021. And you can see in this era right here how much it's been drying up, right? Significantly going down year after year after year and after year. And the scientists, they'll tell you it's some type of phenomenon. They'll try to give you a scientific explanation, but here it is. The Bible, the scriptures, told you it was going to happen roughly 2,000 years ago. Okay, and here it is, it's happening. That's proof. That's proof, concrete proof, if I've ever seen any. Okay? That's concrete proof. And the craziest part is that when you look into the Euphrates River, what does it show? The Most High is cold with it. What does it show? The Most High put the Omega sign. And what does the Omega sign signify? The end. that's how crazy it is. Is that the Most High put the Omega sign, signifying that, hey, once this dries up, it is the end. Right? Because it says that the river Euphrates was going to dry up to prepare the way of the kings of the east, going into these eastern nations, okay, coming to fight, right? World War III. That's why this is happening. Okay, it's supposed to be a sign. Okay, and the Most High, he does signs inside of signs. Inception. Right? The sign of the Euphrates drying up was already supposed to be a sign, but the fact that it has the Omega is another sign. So I searched up the Omega symbol, for those that don't know. It says the Omega symbol, this right here, right, literally what we're seeing, is the 24th and final letter of the Greek alphabet. Right, the final letter. In ancient Greek, it represented a long O sound. The word omega literally means great O, as opposed to omicron, which means little o. In the Greek numeric system, omega has a value of 800. Okay, and the point is that omega signifies the end. That's why Yahushai said that he is the beginning and the end, the alpha and omega. Right, in Revelation chapter 22 and verse 13, it says, "I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last." Right? Because Alpha signifies the first letter, Omega signifies the last letter. Beginning, the end, first and last. Right? So, like I said, heavy, heavy signs. The fact that the Euphrates River has an Omega sign, signifying the end. Right? The Most High can't be any clearer. Okay? And it's happening right in front of our faces. So I searched up a more recent picture, right, from NASA, and here it is. Here's what it looks like in April 17th, 2024. Even smaller, right? What is that? Why did it pull up like that? That's weird. But this is what it looks like. April 29th, 2024. Same thing. You have the little river drying up, and at the end, the giant Omega sign, the end. Okay, and it's getting drier and drier and drier. Okay, and this is supposed to be a sign. It says in Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, let's read it in the NLT, New Living Translation. It says, "This vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place, it will not be delayed." Right? And this goes for all the visions, all the prophecies. At the end, right, they're all going to be fulfilled. And even though it feels like it's slow in coming, We gotta wait because it's indefinitely going to take place. Right? The whole hard part about this walk, one of the hard parts is patience. Right? Waiting for everything to happen. Let's read it now in the normal KJV. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." Right? The visions are speaking. We see everything that's been written happening in front of us. And it's not lying, it's happening exactly the way it's been written. It says, "Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." Right? It's going to go down. So, I just wanted to touch on that. Came across my mind the other day, came out of my spirit, and it's just incredible, right? Incredible seeing it actually happen, right? Right now we're seeing civil wars slowly start erupting, right? Kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation. We're seeing uproars of the people. We're seeing diverse earthquakes, right? We've seen pestilences 2020, which another one is coming, right? Now they're talking about the Mpox, right? The WHO announced a global emergency for the Mpox. I might make a video right after this going into that, right? So everything that Yahushua and all the prophets spoke about is literally happening right in front of us. Okay, specifically the chip, man, the mark of the beast, the chip. We see the technology and everything they're leading up gradually to get to that point, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Soon the world will be digital, and it's going to be mandatory to have a chip in your forehead or in your hand in order to be part of this society. So, let me see what these people actually say. The scientific reasons. Let's see this right here. Reddit. Right. So this guy said, "I'm kind of scared because in Revelation 16 it talks about how the sixth bowl to be poured onto the earth. So does that mean everything in Revelation up to that point will be happening in the next 16 years?" And this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, right? But he's inquisitive. It says, "It may dry up. I hope not, since that would be a catastrophe. This is absolutely unrelated to John's revelation, though it's just climate change." This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This is exactly going into what John saw. See, because Revelation is a book about the first and second centuries. It's not about the future, because nobody knows the date or time or the year. That's true, but it is talking about the future. Because it has nothing to do with the end times. That's wrong. Though some people there may wish it were the end times, there would be great misery not from Satan, just from humans. And when you go into these comment sections, these guys don't know what they're talking about. Uh, it's an apocalypse about events in a lifetime or one supposed to happen shortly after the lifetime of John Patmos. The beast was a reference to the myth of Nero Redivivus, where Nero comes back from the dead. This guy's bugged out, doesn't know what he's talking about. Also, he doesn't have the wisdom. Right, only the prophets are going to be able to break down this word 100%. Um, let's see what else they said. Uh, right, the river never dried before, so no, it's not about during his time, nor has everything been melted away in a fervent heat. Talk about spreading misinformation. Go pray and deal with the Holy Spirit for a bit. Right, the guys in denial up here talking about how Revelation is not talking about the future. But that's another video for another day. So I just wanted to touch on that. Hopefully this is edifying. Quick video. With that, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, and double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom to the elect, Shalom.